In this video, we will continue your topic, computer external hardware. Let's start with your output devices. And output devices is any hardware component that convey information to the user. Some commonly output devices are monitor, printer, scanner. Then we have your speakers, plotters, data projectors. Some of the output devices we will discuss in this session. Let's begin with your monitor output device. Monitor is an output device which is used to display the work done by you or the information you get after processing. We mostly have three types of monitors. First, we have your CRT monitor. CRT monitor is a desktop monitor that contains a cathode ray tube. A cathode ray tube is a large sealed glass tube. CRT monitors are large and take up more desk space. Next, we have your LCD monitors. LCD monitors is also a desktop monitor that uses liquid crystal display to produce images, and the quality displaying of images is much better than CRT monitors. At last, we have your LED monitors. LED monitors uses light emitting diode technology for the backlight to produce images. LCD and LED monitors have a lightweight, compact screen that consumes less than one-third of the power, unlike CRT monitors. Let's take a look for your next output device, that is a printer. Printer is an output device that gives you the output on a physical medium, such as paper, which is also named as printout or hard copy. We mostly have two types of printers, impact printers and non-impact printers. Printers that have direct contact with printer head and paper are known as impact printer, and the printer that do not have direct contact between the printer head and paper are known as non-impact printer. Non-impact printers are further classified into the two categories, laser printer and inkjet printer. An impact printer having only one category, that is a dot matrix printer. Laser printer uses laser technology to print text or images on paper, and the speed of laser printer is given in pages per minute. An inkjet printer is a non-impact printer that contains output and text images by spraying ink on the paper, and the speed of inkjet printer is lines per minute. For impact printer, if we will discuss about dot matrix printer, then dot matrix printer contain movable print head with pins that strike the ribbons, placing a dot on the paper. The speed of these printer is given in characters per second. So there you can analyze the speed of printer varies. Next, we have your smartboard and data projectors. Smartboard is an output device that displays the image on a connected computer screen, usually via data projector. And data projector projects the data being displayed on a computer screen on a large screen so that an audience can see the image clearly. Next, we have plotters. Plotters are basically a type of a printer, or you can say that plotters are the sophisticated printer used to produce high quality drawings such as blueprints, maps, and circuit diagrams. These printers used in specialized fields such as engineering and drafting and are usually very costly. We have four types of plotters: drum plotters, flatbed plotters, and electrostatic plotters. Also, we have inkjet plotters. So I hope that the output devices are clear for all of you. Let's move to your storage devices. Storage devices enables you to store data and information. They can hold data and instructions, information for future use. We mostly have two types of storage devices, optical disk and flash drive, or optical storage devices and flash drive. Optical disc is further classified into CD, DVD and Blu-ray disc. Now here the storage capacity varies. Compact disc storage capacity is up to 700 MB. The storage capacity of DVD is 4 GB to 7.5 GB of data. And the storage capacity of Blu-ray disc is 100 GB. Next we have flash drive. Flash drive is also known as pen drive, and it is quite portable and lightweighted. The storage capacity of pen drive is 512 MB to 100 GB and can transfer data at very high speed. At last, let's move to your communication devices. Communication device is any type of hardware capable of transmitting data, instructions, and information between a sending and a receiving device. Computer processes data as digital signals. Mostly we have your communication device is modem. Modem is derived from the combination of two words, modulate and demodulate, or we can also term it as modulation and demodulation. Modulation is a process of converting digital signals to analog signals, and demodulation is a process of converting analog signals to digital signals. So the data can transfer along an analog telephone line. For example, a modem connected to a sending computer converts the digital signals of computer into analog signals, and the analog signals can travel over the standard telephone line. While receiving, if necessary, modem converts analog signals back to digital signals, so the receiving computer can process the information easily. In the next part of the video, we will discuss about your second chapter of unit test, that is spreadsheet and introduction. So thank you, and please go through the contents properly and complete your work on time. Thank you.